After watching this video, you'll be able to create your own AI avatar exactly like you're watching. And you'll also learn how to use it in videos. To create an AI avatar, we need the best but free image generator, the best video generator, the best lip syncs AI, and the best face swapping AI. So if you were searching for these tools, then just by watching this one video, you'll get both things done. As we all know, most faceless channels use AI avatars as logos or in videos to give viewers a face to trust and make the content more engaging. But honestly, as a viewer, tell me in the comments, do you trust an AI cartoon character the same way you trust a real human? The truth is, using an AI avatar doesn't help build real face value or brand recognition for your faceless channel. As you grow, I believe you should focus on building your brand and personal identity because it will be much easier for your loyal subscribers to recognize you by your real face rather than a fake avatar. That's why, in today's video, I'll create an AI avatar for free that actually looks like me and represents my true face so people can see who's really behind this channel. Enough talk, let's start the tutorial. But before that, make a solid promise. If you genuinely manage to create the best realistic avatar, you'll subscribe to my channel. Promise me. Because 96% of people don't keep their promises, man. And from now on, I'll be consistent. One video every week that you'll see for the first time on YouTube. In this method, the first thing we need is a prompt to generate the image. For that, we don't need to go to ChatGPT because your guy has worked hard to prepare these prompts, which you can customize as per your requirements. For example, age, hair color, expressive or aggressive, sitting or standing, modern or gaming room, your channel name. You can actually customize everything. But no matter what, don't use words like smiling or friendly. You'll understand why later. Always keep your prompt simple. You can take help from ChatGPT. Once our prompt is ready, simply copy it and move on to the next step. Right now, the best image generator is Flux, but it has 3 models, Chanel, Dev, and Pro. Elon Musk uses Chanel for his AI model Grok 2, but we will use Flux Pro 1.1 Ultra, which is the best. To create an image using Flux Ultra, go to Glyph, click the Build option, and select Image Generator. This is the interface. First, select the model, which is Flux Pro 1.1 Ultra. Then, choose the aspect ratio, which is 16.9. In the advanced controls, you can fix the seed to create a consistent character, but I will keep it randomized. Now paste the prompt you created, or the one I provided here, and run this glyph. The rest of the work will be done by it. I will not fast forward this process at all, so you can see the actual speed. In just a few seconds, it will give you a perfect image. Here, you can even see how my channel name looking. Then you can download this image like this way. If the image is good, still generate 2 to 3 images from one prompt. They'll be useful later. And don't worry about running out of tokens. You can generate 20 images per day. Now, I'll copy and paste the second prompt and generate another image. In the same way, I'll create all my images using different prompts. Until I finish generating all the images, let me give you some advice how your image should be. The face should not be smiling. The hair structure should be proper. It should be a close-up face shot and not from too far away. These are the common problems that create problem when doing face swaps. Now that I've created all the images, let's move on to the next step. Now you'll notice that Glyph's images are quite detailed. Still, I tried upscaling them, but either the quality drops or there isn't much noticeable difference. That's why we'll directly move to face swapping using this website. But why this website? Because the quality remains the same here. There's no watermark and it's a no login site. However, if the face in your photo appears too small, it won't work for face swapping. In that case, you can try this alternative site, but note that the quality drops slightly. Free upscalers or enhancers aren't very effective, so this is the best option. And here, upload the AI avatar images. Here, upload your non-smiling image, then click on Upload and Start. If your face image is smiling, the face swap will turn out really bad. And just like that, the face swap is done. So I face swapped all my photos using faceswapper.ai by following the same steps. Now, in case either your face image, the target image, or both have a beard, face swapping can cause issues. In such cases, don't worry. It's a simple process. Just go to the Photopea website, upload your photo here. Then use Alt plus mouse scroll to zoom in, and from the left side toolbar, select the spot healing tool. You'll see a circle. Sometimes, if it's not working, check if the correct layer is selected. Use it to mark any spots or areas you want to clean up. And that's it. To save the image, click on File, select Export as PNG, and save it. An advanced tip: after you've face swapped all the images, carefully review them and delete the ones you don't like. Keep only 2 to 4 good images. Now, let's move to the next step. To animate these images, my favorite AI video generators are Kling, Hailuo. Now, there's a new feature called subject reference, and it's amazing. However, I've tried Kling many times at different times of the day, but for free users, it just shows as busy. If you're a paid user, that's a different story. So, Kling, I can't do anything. This leaves us with Hailuo, which provides 100 free daily credits and gives 1,100 credits on your first sign-up. With this, you can create 26 videos, and if you have 3 accounts, you can make at least 6 videos daily. Unlike Kling, Hailuo doesn't take much time either. First, go to the Hailuo AI website and click on Subject Reference. Then click on Add Face and select an image. After uploading the image, simply write a prompt. Now don't paste the image's original prompt here because you'll end up with weird results. You can write something simple and there's no need to overthink because I've already prepared 4 different prompts that you can simply copy-paste or edit as per your needs. For example, change "he is speaking" to "he is crying" or dancing. Replace "confidently" with "sadly." Change "in a home office" to "in a gaming room." Replace "books and plants" with "tech gadgets" or something else. Add your channel name or some text, or you can even leave it blank. This way, you can customize the prompt as per your needs. But remember, don't make the prompt longer than 2 lines. Hailuo AI adds details to your prompt by itself, and if the prompt is too long, it gets confused. Here, I tried all the prompts with different images. Here's how this turned out. As you can see, some results are good, while others didn't match my face. That's why I was telling you to keep 3 to 4 good images. You never know which one will give you the best result. Also, pause the video and note which prompt gives the best output. By doing that, you will gain a better understanding of how prompts work and how they affect the results. Once you see the differences, you can either use my prompt as it is, or refine it to create an even better one based on your observations and preferences. Now, pick only the best video and move on to the next step, which is lip sync. Now you've created the best AI avatar, but if you use it without lip syncing, it will look terrible. To achieve proper lip syncing, in my opinion, Kling is the best free AI tool available. So just go to the lip sync section. Since you're my subscriber, I assume you already know how to create a Kling AI account and navigate to this section. Now upload your best AI avatar video here. Then upload your voice. You can also use text-to-speech inside Kling, but I won't be using it. As you can see, Kling doesn't support voice recordings longer than 59 seconds or videos longer than 10 seconds. So I have to trim my voice. To do that, go to this website, choose the audio file, trim it just like this, then click on Crop and download your trimmed voice. Now go back to Kling AI, upload the cropped voice, listen to it once to make sure it's correct, to create your own AI avatar exactly like you're watching, and then generate the lip sync. For free users, this process takes about 5 to 9 minutes, and then your video will be ready. However, trimming the audio manually every time can be annoying. Instead, if your audio is, for example, 1 minute and 12 seconds, you can split it in half, first cropping the first part, then the second half. When you upload it to Kling, it will automatically prompt you to trim it. Select only the specific parts of the audio that you need for lip syncing. If you follow this step, you won't have to crop the entire audio and downloading it repeatedly. Our most realistic AI avatar is ready, but if you just use it as it is, it won't look great. There are some hidden tricks you should know. As you can see here, I've already edited it. It looks okay, but I made some mistakes. First, let me enlarge this layer so you can see the audio waveform. Here, I simply muted the video's original audio and synced the video with my main voice. It works, but if you look closely, the audio waveforms don't match perfectly. So, let me fix that. The rest of the video doesn't have any voice, but the clip is good, so I kept it. If you use this method, muting the video and syncing it with your voice, you can achieve perfect synchronization. Avatar exactly like you're watching. I used the same method to fix this clip as well. If you still don't understand, watch carefully. First, align both audio tracks by matching their waveforms. Once they are perfectly synchronized, simply mute or delete any of these voice. That's all. Let's move on to the second method. As you can see, I fast-forwarded the video at 1.2x speed. That's why the audio waveforms don't align. To fix this, delete the main voice track. Then note the transition name if you have one, Next, press Ctrl+R and set the speed back to 1x. Oh no, how do I move the entire edit? Wait, it's easy. Just use the square bracket to select the entire right portion of the timeline. Left-click from where you want to select the whole right timeline, and if you mistakenly select any clip, don't worry. So just press A, then click in the control while at the same time clicking on this clip, so it will deselect it. Also, I have an adjustment layer that I don't want to move. Again, press Control, and at the same time, click it and it will deselect it. Then, carefully move the entire timeline. Everything is perfect now, except for one problem. The sound is slightly lower than the main voice. To match it accurately, click here to check your actual volume level. To balance it, simply increase the volume until it matches correctly. In the comments, do you trust an AI cartoon character the same way you trust a real human? Finally, add the same transitions back in, and that's how I create a digital clone of myself. One who lives inside the digital screen world and interacts with you. One in the real world sits here, creating content for you. So if you think we help you with this video, you should subscribe, and that's what we both want.
Me.